Unique among Person of the Year designees, Donald Trump gets a fact check from Time magazine. Associated Press. Time magazine gave Donald Trump something it has never done for a Person of the Year designee. A lengthy fact check of claims he made in an accompanying interview. Described as a 12-minute read, it calls into question 15 separate statements that Trump made. It was the second time Trump earned the Time accolade. He also won in 2016, the first year he was elected president. Below are your comments. Trump should have promised the deepest depression for the U.S. since the Great Depression. His tariff plans, tax cut plans, and immigration plans will cripple the U.S. And very quickly. I think we will have a recession by May 2025. Nothing new, as every Republican president has had a recession during their term in office for the last 100 years. Now they've done it. Trump will fight back with his favorite claim about all news forms that dare to criticize him. Time magazine will now and forevermore be referred to as the failing Time magazine. Or maybe he'll hit them with a real zinger like the fake Time magazine. Person of the Year, formerly known as Man of the Year, doesn't necessarily mean the person was the greatest. All it means per time is that the person selected has had the most impact on the world. If the Donald isn't saying things that aren't true or accurate, he wouldn't have anything to say. Time should not have validated Trump as Person of the Year. More appropriately, he should have been validated as Mistake of the Year, or maybe longer. Trump only built 3 new miles of border wall. The rest was repairing existing structures. And Mexico never paid a cent for them, according to the fact-checking site PolitiFact. You just cannot believe the guy. People need to understand that Person of the Year is not necessarily the same as Best Person of the Year. It is just a designation for someone that has greatly influenced the world around them. For better or for worse. I think Herr H. was named Man of the Year some years back. Not because of his goodness. So there was no comment from Trump about the fact-checking done by Time. That's because he was too busy stewing about how they reported that Obama did better than him twice with the Electoral College. He hates to hear that Obama did better than him. I love it. Nobody else needed to be fact-checked. Yes, politicians lie. But Trump has taught a master class. 30,573 false or misleading claims during his White House tenure, more than 20 a day. Never before has a major party put forward a candidate for president with as many serious psychological and intellectual impairments as Donald Trump. Trump is a profoundly dishonest man. 229 weeks ago. We're signing a healthcare plan within 2 weeks. 00. A full and complete healthcare plan that the Supreme Court decision gave me the right to do. True. MP, Fox, July 19, 2020. 00. Today is December 13, 2024. There is still no healthcare plan from Trump. There never will be. When 40% of everything you say is misinformation and the other 60% is outright lies, you have to be fact-checked. If Trump were honest, he never would have won an election and put a stranglehold on the GOP. He lies and doesn't care, that's why conservative mindlessness loves him. When your supporters don't want you to be honest, or decent, or intelligent, you can't lose. Lies number 36,694, 35,695, and 35,696, but who is counting? Trump is a profoundly dishonest man. Trump University. 2005 to 2010. Had no accreditation, no faculty, no academic senate, no campus, no library, no labs, no publication. No process for peer review, and no academic standing anywhere in North America. Trump's sordid little scam began by claiming to offer graduate programs, postgraduate programs, and doctorate programs, among other falsehoods. His university granted no degrees, no college credit, nor even graded its students. It was forced to pay $25 million to its victims, and Trump's fraud was shut down. When you fact-check Don, you see that he almost never can tell the direct truth. Worst of all, he lies to himself. Don only cares about his own self-image of him being the greatest genius. He just totally admitted that he actually can't bring down prices. That is true. It was a lie when he said that he could bring prices down. Everything about him is unique, and none of it good. If the corporate press did their job, calling out his lies from the beginning, we wouldn't have to deal with him again. The leader of 1938 Germany, as Man of the Year, also got a fact-check. A certain German leader in 1938 also won the Time Person of the Year award. Be aware, America. Be aware. Just like a best by date on milk, every Trump statement has to be fact-checked. Sadly, the maggots believe him above all else, so the act of exposing his lies is only solace to those who pay attention to facts. Maybe he will pass out copies of Time magazine to the 12 people that show up at his inauguration. Trump is quite a bit like the 1938 Man of the Year. Just noticed. I don't know if I was Trump's hairdresser or the photographer's position and timing, but in the one accompanying photo at the Time meeting, but it makes it look like the corners of his hair are very horns sticking out. Just call him Liar of the Year. If Trump couldn't speak a lie, we wouldn't even know what his voice sounded like. Time would have preferred the title Predator Insurrectionist Felonious Conman of the Year, but it was too many characters to fit it all the front page. But they did summarize it in explaining why he was awarded the distinction. Trump's tariffs, tax cuts for the wealthy, and immigration plans will sink the American economy. By the end of 2025, Trump's popularity with the American people will sink to a new low. United States. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, please thumbs up.